Listen to Gone with the Wind by Margaret Mitchell, Level A1, Oxford Reading University.
Twins Stuart and Brent Tarleton are in love with the beautiful 16-year-old Scarlet. Scarlet is the daughter of the owner of the fertile land of Tara. The young men bring her two pieces of news. First, a war between the North and the South is about to begin. Second, Ashley Wilkes is going to marry Melanie Hamilton. The news of the war did not upset Scarlet, but Ashley's marriage was a shock to her. Scarlet loves Ashley. She doesn't understand why Ashley chose to marry Melanie Hamilton. She is a simple, just a normal girl. Scarlet shares her worries with her father. Gerald O'Hara is sure that his daughter and Ashley are not right for each other. Ashley enjoys reading fiction. He drinks, and he often plays poker. But Scarlet's father doesn't see a thirst for life in him. Ashley doesn't have what it takes to be a master. A plantation owner needs a real master. Scarlet's husband must be able to manage Gerald O'Hara's business. But Scarlet doesn't want to stay in Tara all her life. The land is not worth her happiness. At the Wilkes' reception, Scarlet wants to talk to Ashley. She wants to make him change his mind. Among the guests is Rhett Butler. People say bad things about him. Scarlet finds the right moment and talks to Ashley in the library. Unfortunately, her plans are ruined. Ashley decides to marry Melanie anyway. He loves Scarlet, but Melanie suits him better. They think and see the world the same way. The rumors of war are confirmed. The young men gather with arms in hand to protect the rights of their native South. Before leaving for the front, Ashley marries Melanie. Scarlet wants to mess with Ashley and marries Melanie's brother, Charles. Soon Scarlet becomes a widow. She does not want to wear dark clothes and does not observe mourning. Later, Scarlet decides to go out. She wants to dance and have fun. But because of the mourning, she must be sad. Scarlet wants to end her past forever and gives up her ring. Rhett Butler asks her to dance. They begin to meet more often. Melanie is expecting a child and is greatly worried about her husband. At Ashley's request, Scarlet helps Melanie. Ashley has been a prisoner of war for a long time. The enemies come closer every day. They are now a few miles from Atlanta. Rhett suggests that Scarlet leave this place and go with him as his mistress. However, she refuses.
Do you want more English audiobooks with translations and transcriptions? Check out appiwa.com. You can read books and learn new words every day.
Scarlet realizes that Melanie cannot be allowed to stay close to the war. She has recently given birth to a daughter. Scarlet is forced to turn to Butler for help. He likes it, and soon they all arrive at Scarlet's estate. Due to the plight of the family, Scarlet takes over the business affairs in Tara. The war ends, but the situation is still bad. Scarlet wants Ashley to help her, but he can't make a decision. Then she goes to Butler. The man accuses her of being self-serving. Scarlet marries Frank Kennedy, her sister's fiancé. Having a sawmill helps her build her financial position. She gives the business of the sawmill to Ashley, but he can't handle the production. One day there is a strike. Scarlet's husband dies there. Then Rhett appears and once again proposes marriage to her. The woman accepts the proposal, and they soon begin to live in a large, beautiful house. The birth of their daughter leads to a period of misunderstanding. They often quarrel. Butler finds comfort in alcohol. Soon sorrow overtakes Scarlet. She is in conflict with her husband. They separate for 3 months. Scarlet loses a child. Later, her daughter has an accident. She falls from a horse. Scarlet finds the strength to recover from her misfortunes. She tries to comfort Ashley after Melanie's death. And then she realizes that he is a weak man. Scarlet realizes that Butler really loves her. She tries to confess her feelings to Rhett. However, by that point, her husband has already left for England. Scarlet does not lose heart and hopes to return his love.
Send this video to your friends who like English stories. And now enjoy another English story.